start smelling an upset. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Lubbock has one of the best fan bases in college football. When you step on the field, they are welcoming, they are loud, and they are passionate about their Red Raiders. This has become a must-visit venue. If you're talking about college football, do not sleep on Lubbock, Texas. The Red Raiders are ready to roar. Guys?
Okay, Holly. And the Red Raiders headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
They just what? What's going on?
Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Simmons trying not to drown in the noise. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that first down.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. From the gun, give to Hardy. Got enough for the first. There's some room. Running inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Missouri.
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On the move, it's Dickey. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Fires to the big fella. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Yes, we'll take that. We'll take that. They make me do it. We'll take it.
Knocked down, but what a
Overthrow.
play to come up with the interception.
We'll take it.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
It's complete to the left. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And that's a really good job by the quarterback, man. You run the play action, you want to take a shot. Nice job taking the check down. Running back does the rest and chews up some yardage.
The Tigers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Run in the red zone, it's Hardy. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Come on.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Come on. Just like that. I'm about to get off the snap. Just like that. Bum. And you got a ranked team. Bum. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
After he has the ball, able to make people
miss.
You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Who are you playing against? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. He holding me, ref.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Nigga holding me.
Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete.
Play your positions. Play your spots.
Still a bit short of the first down.
Stop trying to be everywhere. Let them play their positions. Come on, Big T. You see him about to go right there.
Last drive. So let's come out on this one and find some easy completions from the pocket. If it's not there for me downfield right away, let me find my check down.
Just play your position. Come down and make a tackle, okay? That's what you do. That's what you do. Come down and make a tackle, baby. Come on. Diamond effect. Bang for his life.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Replace! Escape! Slow, idiot!
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want them.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Come on.
Bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
Right there.
This defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend
all over
these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. He's in space downfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Oh, he's breaking everything.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, come on, that's big.
How about the big tight end doing the work for the quarterback, man? Nice, short, safe throw.
It's fake, man.
The athletic ability. You've seen the evolution of the tight end in the history of football, and this is exactly why. They went from being a big target to now a guy that can make plays after the catch and make big home run plays like he did right there.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Number 48 sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's run out of bounds, but gets the ball across the 50 to the 49. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Here's a give to Hardy. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Might have a chance. He's at the 10, and he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
That defense looking like Chop Suey.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Looking like Chop Cheese, boy. 90 defense. Y'all looking like Chop Cheese out there. Let's go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Looking like filet mignon.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He fires one deep over the middle.
Oh, that's me.
Had the pick there. Would have been
that's
second
me.
in the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
They gotta give you
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hammond.
It's open like that, fellas.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up
Stay on
plays
the
and
man.
especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Gets it out fast. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
We in that pussy.
Short of the first down, but they are still in
that pussy
range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run.
Yes, good knockout. Come on.
Concentration and didn't look it all the way
Come
in.
on.
A
Job
bold
in effect,
decision to
nigga.
go for it
Fucking on that
fourth down
jump.
and one that did not pay off.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy.
Good foul.
It's going to be important this offensive line is
Get him
able
up
to
out
get
of
a
here,
little
man.
bit
That
of
was
push.
an
Just
effect.
got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Austin Simmons, the play fake. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Hardy again.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
first down at 2nd and 7. The run inside. It's Roberts. At the 35, he's open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Throwing Simmons. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
It looked like he didn't even want to catch the rock.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to Hardy.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Simmons.
Oh no!
And it's picked off.
I'm trying to pump fake. God damn! Holy pump fake.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down. Timeout on the field. Missouri calls it 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. Maybe some room here. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now he's looking to throw it. Bringing the heat.
Edge.
That one will
be around the edge on that.
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And everyone needs to have their packages.
When they around that edge.
Wide and they spread you wide. What's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Under fire. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop. It'll be 4th down. The defense does have a timeout to use if they want to try to put up points before the half. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Hit him with the Lambeau defense.
1 more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started.
Pump fake, yay. Pump fake.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Back to pass. It's Hammond. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Fires to the right. Got him in the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Red Raiders, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Missouri wants to go fast.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Hardy again. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10.
And that's got to be so frustrating for this defense. Man, he's already over 100 yards. Like, they're going to continue to feature him, especially on 3rd down. And so far, this defense, they can't find the answer. They can't get him to the ground. They've got to find something to slow this dude down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
From the gun on third down, Simmons. He's got his man. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. Fourth down, Simmons. He's got it. First down and more. On the move at the 30. Off to the races to the right. He is in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he added the extra point.
Texas Tech, 14.
Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Puts it out of the air. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Dickey. Could be an alley. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign. But you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end.
Let's go.
Now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He wants to go deep. Got it.
What?
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Push ahead on the sneak. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Under fire. He sacked this defense all over him. And let's take a second to look at the numbers these two quarterbacks have posted. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Oh, we on
that. The end zone and it's picked off.
We on that. That's great defense.
Down in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That's dub in effect. Great defense, K.
Missouri's offense heads out ready to go. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. On the run, it's Roberts. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together,
right at the Campbell
really good.
Right back to him.
Go right at the Campbell.
Good blocking, good running. Pick up of 6 out to the 30.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the end.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They'll go with Hardy.
Oh, he got pancaked. He got
40.
pancaked. Mark got pancake on that key. You see that? He got knocked out.
To keep this drive going.
I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this
football. He got knocked out, boy. Look at him right there. He's like number 44.
That's a good sign for this offense.
Got pancake, boy. That's what you get.
They go play action with Simmons. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Got him downfield.
Get off him.
They get him corralled, but
dub in effect.
He's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Yeah, and I like this offense.
Dub in effect.
Foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Oh.
Here's Simmons to throw. The screen, and watch out. That
Click.
gets them
Click.
down
I don't see you clicking.
And the defense is running out of answers. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
214 close. 214 close.
From the gun, give to Hart. Trying to get the end zone, and the ball is loose.
We got it. Come on.
Fortunate to get that ball back.
Come on, Hardy.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Just like that, we back, Keith. He's a bum.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And he never had a chance.
Just like that, we back, Keith. He's a bum.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Trying to barge their way in.
Just like that, dub and dub in effect.
Touchdown.
Yeah, dub in effect, man. Yeah, man. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Just like that, we back, man.